Hello everyone. One of the biggest questions I get at the beginning of the year is, how do I change my lesson planner? For example, I have several teachers that maybe last year taught a particular grade level and have been moved up or down in grade level, and or are teaching a different subject, and so their lesson planner needs to be adjusted to reflect their current teaching position. The way you go about doing that is, once you've logged on to Forethought, is go ahead and click Change My Settings down at the bottom, then select My Schedule, and you will see your lesson planner here. Go ahead and select that, and then click Edit Schedule. And at this point, you can leave it the same. If you'd like to put the year here, anything you want to do here does not affect your previous year's planner. So feel free to change this however you'd like. Then click Next. And here is where you will see the grade levels or the subjects that you taught last year. If these are no longer the subjects that you will be teaching, or they're no longer the grade level you'll be teaching, what you need to do is select them one at a time and then select Remove Entry. And again, this will have no effect on your lesson planner from last year or the year before. All of that will be okay. So now that your schedule is blank, what you need to do now is, as you did before, add an entry. And then you're going to want to select a course with learning standards. Select either, if you're elementary, the new grade level, or junior high. Go ahead and select, let's say I've gone from 6th grade now and I'm going to teach mathematics in 7th grade. I can go ahead and select that. Click Next. Next. Now I can see that here I've got my new subject and my new grade level, and I'm ready to go. I can go ahead and click Next again. And then Next. Now notice here it says you are done. However, unless you select Begin Using Forethought, you will not save the new lesson planner. So please make sure you select Begin Using Forethought. Now, remember, I only selected 7th grade, but yet I see all these other grade levels here. Now, another question I always get is, I went through the process, Dee Dee, and I am still seeing last year's lesson plan. The reason that is if you look up here on your calendar, notice how some of these dates are bolded. When they're bolded like that, that means you have stamped them, or you have opened those days with the previous lesson planner. Notice these days that are not bolded. If I select any of these other dates, you will notice that my new lesson planner will appear. So what you need to do is, for example, let's say I need to write a lesson plan for the 17th. All you need to do is select this drop-down arrow and then select Delete Today's Plans, and notice how the new lesson planner will come up. And you'll have to do that for all the days that are bolded. Go ahead and delete today's plans, click OK, and there's the new lesson planner. Delete today's plans, and there it is. Just sort of rinse and repeat. But then those will only have to be done again for the bolded days. The days that are not bolded will always have your new lesson plan in the back. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, remember you can reach me at extension 1016 or at afarias@Sharyland ISD.